We've just completed 10 days here in Haiti, and it's been a very, very profitable and rewarding trip for us. Our mission to Haiti to deliver EZ-IOs to the cholera treatment centers all over Haiti. We're doing this because one of the main reasons people die from cholera is because of dehydration, and the fact that doctors and nurses really can't start IVs on many of these very sick patients. With the EZ-IO, they're able to put in a vascular access device within 5 or 10 seconds and give much needed fluid. As I look back at this last 10 days, I am just in awe about what we've been able to do. I am very impressed by the people of Haiti, the doctors and nurses, how they're treating this disease, how they're working so hard to stem the disease, keep it from spreading. I'm also very, very proud to be an American because of all the American volunteers I've seen, and volunteers from other countries as well, from almost every country you can imagine in Europe and even Africa, fighting this disease. I see a lot of contrasts here in Haiti, contrast between the rich and the poor, between the old Haiti that I knew and the new Haiti that I see now. The tremendous beauty that you see behind us of Port-au-Prince and the ocean, and yet the abject poverty of City Soleil and some of the slums around the area, and living conditions beyond belief that you can't imagine that people live in and can survive in. And yet there's a saying in Haiti that make do with whatever you have. So we don't have all the things we need. Sometimes we didn't have internet connection, we did not have telephone connection to call back home, but we make do. We were able to go up to the northern part of Haiti, to Cape Haitian, and meet with the people up there where the cholera is so desperate. We went to Malo, where we met with Sacred Heart Hospital, taught the doctors and nurses there how to use the EZ-IO, and they actually used it on some cholera patients. We must have visited at least 15 cholera treatment centers, maybe more, while we were here. Of course, it's spread by the unsanitary conditions, the food they eat, and the water that they drink. But we've had an opportunity to see different sectors, private sectors, mission hospitals, government hospitals. One of the most interesting trips we had was out to Lake Cay. It's a place way out in the western end of Haiti, and Haiti is shaped kind of like a C, and it's way out in this end. It was a little town of Chantal that was about an hour drive away from the city, and it is the Haiti that I remember. With the old thatched roof houses, very clean, the people riding donkeys and bourriques and being very nice. The sisters took us up to their place, and they're also nurses. They gave us something to eat and drink, and while we were eating, we got word from the hospital that there was a little baby critically ill that the nurses could not start an IV on. So we went over there and looked at the baby and said we could help. At first they were reluctant, they never heard of such a thing, and the parents were even reluctant to think of putting a needle into a bone. They kept on trying to start an IV. I watched them for a few more minutes, and then finally I said, okay, it's time, let me help you out. And so we put in an EZ-IO. It went in so simply in about 3 or 4 seconds. We started the IV, and they were amazed. We were able to give 300 cc's of fluid to that baby in less than half an hour. We took the baby on into La Caille. We're at a larger hospital. We met with the doctors there. They were also amazed and surprised at the EZ-IO. So at any rate, on our 10th day here, we can look back and see all the wonderful things that have been accomplished. I want to thank VitaCare for sponsoring this trip for us, for them donating $120,000 worth of needles to the cause, for the private jet that was donated to bring this equipment down, for our drivers, for Project Hope, Fred Gerber, Dr. Ford, and others that helped us on this journey. We were able to make a huge difference. I think in all, the 1,000 needles that we brought down are going to go to good use. Beyond that, many, many doctors and nurses heard about the EZ-IO and how easy it is to treat dehydration. It's making a difference not only in Haiti, but I think the message will be taken back to many countries of the world. And it will be a big, this is a monumental event for VitaCare and for us. I was very, very honored to be part of this. I'm very grateful to be part of this. I'm very happy to have had the opportunity to come back here to Haiti. I hope I can come back again soon.